flame. Deep down within you, there is a flame that can be ignited. A flame of curiosity, of awe, of wonder. A flame that can inspire you to learn something new, something which you already do not know today. Om Shri Sai Now, and a loving welcome to this episode of Sai Now, where we explore the various analogies given by Swami either in his discourses or in his writings. The first 3 chapters dealt with analogies that give us a different perspective to life. What I mean by this is, these are common objects which all of us see every day. So when we see a torch or a train, our mind chore will easily be able to distract us.
Sir, mind chore won't be able to distract us, right?
Sorry?
Mind chore won't be able to distract us, right?
Oh, what am I saying? You're so right. Yes, the mind chore will never be able to distract us from the ultimate reality. And you know what? I bet it will run out of options. Festival of lights, Diwali, coming up in a few days, it's most appropriate for us to dwell on an enlightening analogy based on a particular action which we all do while celebrating Diwali. Okay, let me ask you this. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when we talk of celebrating Diwali? Receiving sweet boxes and carefully peeling off the name sticker and replacing it with another sticker to rotate the same gifts? Or Lakshmi bomb, 1,000 wala and 10,000 wala pataka? Or if you're not much into crackers, you look forward to the new clothes? If any of the above was your first thought of Diwali, this is a gentle reminder of a particular custom. That is the lighting of oil lamps.
Brother, Sai Now is becoming so predictable. Now you'll talk about lighting the lamps, how flame dispels the darkness, tamasoma, jyotirgamaya, all these things.
You're right, brother. All your points are valid. But Sai Now always gives you a tiny bit more than all the sublime customs. But you'll have to wait for it. I am letting the cat out of the bag. Yes, the analogy is about the lamp and the flame. Comment below what you think the analogy will be. Let's see how many get it right. What are you waiting for? Go on, post now in the comments. Swami has given so many analogies and many of them are interconnected. Now, in order to speak about the lamp, I need to first speak about the nature of goodness and noble people.
स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्.
Sage, why do you keep saving that scorpion again and again? It only bites. Just leave it. It's not worth saving.
अहो मित्रमः, वृश्चिकः शुद्रः जन्तुः. दंशनं तस्य स्वभावः. सः स्वस्य स्वभावं न त्यजति. अहं तु मनुष्यः. अहं मम परोपकारस्वभावं कथं त्यजामि?
Oh Sage, you have taught me a very valuable lesson today.
You, me, and all of us are at different levels of sagehood since there is innate goodness in all of us. However, the question is, has that goodness become our nature? Only when it does, we will be good to all people at all times, no matter how they behave with us.
Prema Swarupini Janani Ma Prema Swarupini Janani Ma Sharana Namostate Sai Ma Sharana Namostate Sai Ma.
Now, having heard this story, can you guess which aspect of the Diwali lamp and flame I am referring to? If not, once you hear this analogy, you're going to give that all-knowing smile every time you see a lamp. Swami says that the flame has a dual function. The first is the obvious, to light up the area around it and to dispel darkness. But the second aspect is something which only the Lord with all His love can teach us. He says the flame may be lit with ghee or oil, in an earthen lamp or in a silver lamp, or no matter what challenges the flame faces, it will always point upwards. So, it is this aspect of the flame that inspires us to aspire to reach Brahman, the ultimate reality.
Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayharam Sarvalokaikanatham.
Swami would say, quoting a phrase from the Bhagavad Gita, Satatam Yoginaha, be a yogi always. He would further elaborate that in the morning people are yogis or spiritual aspirants in their puja room, and as the day goes they become bhogis or worldly aspirants, and by the time it's evening they are rogis or diseased. So he would say, be yogi always. You may play any role. You may play the role of a teacher, of a businessman, or like Arjuna, you may be a warrior. Or you may be in any location. For example, you may be in an ashram, in a beach, or in solitude, or in the midst of a busy city square. So no matter who you are or where you are, your mind should always be fixed in its aspiration for the Supreme. So this Diwali, when we see the lamp and the flame, it will inspire us to follow the path of Shreyas, or the spiritual path, and not Preyas, the worldly path. And this is for the sweet lovers from across the world. Please do not think we have forgotten you. So this Diwali, when you take a tiny bit of this Mysore pak and place it on your tongue, as it melts on your tongue, be aware that Swami has used this Mysore pak to drive home a very, very important lesson. And that analogy in the next chapter of Sai Now. So you have exactly 28 days to look at this as a Mysore pak. Once you hear Swami's analogy, this will never remain just as sweet again. Enjoy it. And as you're enjoying your Mysore pak, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to Sri Sathya Sai official YouTube channel.